Ruby, are we live? We're live from San Francisco. Woo! So my kids are ditching me, although they might come out.
No one's on it.
Oh, that's okay. Someone will either come on it or we'll post it, and then people will post or people will comment. So do you want to tell them what you're eating?
I'm eating ice cream
From
Humphrey something ice cream.
Something awesome. So we're live from San Francisco, if you haven't figured that out. Check out the bridge, the Bay Bridge. We've done a lot in the last, 36 hours?
Yep.
The Marin Headlands, Kirby Cove, Cavallo Point. Let's see, what did we do last night? The main thing I wanted to talk about. The one thing that's been on my bucket list for literally years, which is doing yoga from Grace Cathedral, which happens every Tuesday at 6:15 p.m. And for the last 3 years, I've found every reason not to do it because of the drive, because of school, because of other engagements. So last night, what did we do? What did we do at Grace Cathedral last night?
Yoga.
Yoga from Grace Cathedral. And the reason I bring that up is because I decided a few weeks ago with Meg and Kate that yes, we want to have that big, huge, grandiose bucket list, that life bucket list. However, I think it's really important to have small little bucket lists that you can chip away at and really be intentional about doing the things that you want to do with the people that drive you crazy. which are my kids. And not their friend. Ruby, you don't drive me crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm super proud of us because instead of waiting until the middle of summer vacation, we decided to come to San Francisco yesterday. And we're here till tomorrow. And on our way down, we made sure to stop at the Headlands and hike Kirby Cove. And most importantly, make it to Grace Cathedral for 6:15 yoga, which has been on my bucket list for a number of years and is on the top of our summer bucket list as a family. And how do we tell them how incredible that experience was last night?
Yeah, there was over 600 people there.
In the labyrinth, in Grace Cathedral.
That shows how many people like yoga.
A, how many people like yoga. B, how many people appreciate the setting of Grace Cathedral. And also that it's so important to just make it happen, right? Mm-hmm. Make it happen because you know something's going to be good for you and you know something's going to be special and you know it's important to you, but you keep putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. So instead we decided not to put it off any longer and we decided to do it. And now I wish we could go back every single solitary Tuesday.
Yeah.
But
we can't miss Farmer's Market.
Yeah, Meg and Kate had a really hard time missing Farmer's Market, which we do love. However, it's important to change the scenery and get out of our comfort zone and to do new things. Sorry, I don't have the most gorgeous of settings behind us. However, we're coming to you. That's okay. We're coming to you from the Ferry Building, where we just had lunch at the Slanted Door little sort of to-go cafe. And can I ask you guys something? I want to ask you guys a question. What other things are really important to you that you do this summer that might be a little bit out of the ordinary from your regular old daily list when you're in school or have other responsibilities? Anything out of the ordinary? A certain hike, a certain scene, a certain old friend, eating at a specific place?
Yeah, I want to go out of the United States.
Oh, amen. Let's go. Where are we going?
I want to go to the Bahamas.
Nice. Mom, did you hear that? Ruby's mom, did you hear that? She wants to go to the Bahamas.
My dad said that we can go, but my mom's unsure.
I love it. So I also think as parents, as moms, as dads, as humans, as friends, it's really important to help other people try and achieve, things on their bucket list. And that's why the last 2 days have been really fun for us too, is we are with Lana, we're with Kimberly, we're with Ruby, and we're also making it a really special time to be, thanks Kate, to be with friends, to be with each other, to be with my kids. There was something about doing yoga next to Meg and in front of Kate in that place last night that made it even more special than it would have been otherwise. So I think a lot of things on our personal bucket list are for us only, but a lot of things on our bucket list are to enjoy with others and to, oh my gosh, I'm gonna take my hat off. How am I doing here, guys? Are to enjoy with the other people that we care about in our lives, so that we can talk about it and spread the love and share. I think what we do a lot is we share all the responsibilities and the grudgery of, you know, some of our day in and day out responsibilities and chores. And I think it's equally as important to share in the joy and the excitement of trying something new, going somewhere new, and including the people that we love and care about with us. So I'm challenging you, all of you out there, and I'm challenging myself to make yourself a summer bucket list, to be as intentional about the things that you have to do every day, and to be as intentional about the things you want to do every day and the things that matter to you, and merge all of those things together to create lists, and to create intention around living the life you want to live, doing the things you want to do. It would have been so easy to not come to San Francisco this week. It really, honest, sometimes my kids are like, we just want to stay home. And I get it, but I want to take this freedom that summer gives us, and challenge ourselves to go places we've never been, do things we've never done. And sometimes we can't get on an airplane. Sometimes we can't go out of the country. I would love to too. And unfortunately or fortunately, that's not always an option. So what's happening in and around where you live, you know, within an hour? Great hat, Kate.
Thanks.
That you might want to experience and have fun with. So here we are from the San Francisco. Gorgeous.
Whoop, whoop.
I swear it's gorgeous. Although I'm not in the nicest
go.
of places. What are we doing? Okay, nice. We're not, you know, it's pretty today, but the joy in San Francisco are all of the unique people we saw today. Let's see, what did we do today? We went to consignment stores and thrift stores. We walked. We rode a cable car that I called a trolley car. So again, none of this is news to you, but it's really, really, really important to make sure that you do something fun, make a summer bucket list. Don't have everything always be about being far, far away or spending a ton of money. In fact, last night was donation only for Grace Cathedral Yoga. And obviously, the people, like Ruby said, 611 people, all in Grace Cathedral, oming. Ready? Om. I think your ohms lasted the longest, you two, don't you?
Yeah.
Anyway, we are, G3's thrilled to be coming to you from San Francisco today, talking about bucket list, talking about setting really, really positive intentions around not only what you have to do, but what you want to do. I don't know. Hi, everybody that's watching. Thank you for watching. And chime in. We want to hear what's on your bucket list for the summer. And Piper, hi. I know you chipped off on your bucket list today. She ran from Sausalito to the ferry building. Is that what she did? Or no?
Yeah.
Maybe the other way.
Building.
All I know is she ran over
building.
the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah.
Piper ran over the Golden Gate Bridge with 3 other women that we adore. So kudos to you guys. I know that's been something you've been wanting to do for a long time. And hi to Melissa and Liz, and thank you for listening. It's sort of scary coming live alone without Piper and without my team. Say hi. Say goodbye.
Bye. G3. All the way.
Ruby.
Bye.
Cheers, ladies. Bye. Cheers, ladies, men. Bye.